The power of Rizz.
Sin City was an
Rizz is powerful.
One's ability to seduce a potential, usually female, love interest. Rizz is a goal that every man tries to achieve. Straight, gay, animal, whatever. It's just a skill we all try to grasp and get a hold of. Luckily, it is a skill that nobody is born with. It's something that can only be attained by practice, trial, and error. No one at the beginning is good at it. Although some might start with a little bit more confidence, and some might start with a little bit more nervousness. It doesn't matter how you start, only the real ones
Videos
make
are basic, not funny. I'll watch it still. Rizz.
Now, not all Rizz is the same. You have to remember, being a successful Rizz master just means you successfully accomplished your goal of pulling a person, meaning that there could be good Rizz and bad Rizz. Good Rizz is the sweet talking, you know, the most common kind that comes in mind when you think of Rizz. Basically, when you spit in game, you know, saying a
Can I have your number?
Jokes with them. I call
Can
this
I has it?
Rizz Smith, only because this is the type
Rizz
of Rizz I
Smith.
imagine Will Smith spitting in
Fresh
the Fresh Prince of
Yup.
Bel-Air. One of my best examples of how this Rizz is said and done is simple. You approach a woman you have interest in and open up with, "Dang girl, you looking mad breedable right now."
Yup, exactly that.
Nice and fresh.
Yo.
You can probably have 1,000,000 babies in those eggs fast now. You want me to teach you the 17 letters of the alphabet? Cause you
thank you,
are
Terrell. Thank you.
Sexy.
Yo.
Can I smash? That's a good line. Don't use it though. That's only for me. I don't want you
Mark's
guys to
eyes
steal
really
my
do scare
game,
you.
you know. And I've tested this pickup line with 100 different women, and out of all of them, most of the time, they would call the police. But sometimes they would let me continue to speak and not call the cops. And in my opinion, that in and of itself is a W.
It's not about, okay, so this is what it is. With me, I don't like to give it away. I was like, well, Rizz, I was like, because you never give away your game. But it's really simple. All you got to do is if you just see someone that you're interested, if they look back at least twice and they have that eye where you can just see they're interested, that's when you just make eye contact and walk towards them. And then if they look away like they're a little nervous and they stand still and they like kind of shudder a little, that means they really want you to walk by. And then you just say, "Hey, what's good? You know, how you doing?" You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really hard. Just like, I mean, I could say like, it's always random for me. Like, I'm not gonna say no Fresh Prince line like, it's like, "Dang girl, you so fine. I wish I could plant a whole field of y'all." Like, no, I'm not gonna say that. But if I feel the situation is goofy, I'll open up with that. But nah, that's just what it is. It's the eye contact. That's all it is, eye contact and confidence. Thanks for the eye of the Lord. You need it? I got you. Eye contact and confidence. That's it. Don't try too hard. Don't be outside of yourself. Just be you. That's it.
The bar is low for me. Another
bar is low for me.
Is when you impress the target with your natural talent and skills, like showing off in the court while they're watching. I like to call this the head Rizz, cause off of research done by me, it's the quickest way to get it. Actually,
I'm not gonna lie about that. Actually happened one time because I hoop a lot. So in the gym, a couple times there was like a couple girls that would come in. They were kind of hoopers, but I was like nice. I was getting really nice at the time. So whenever I see a girl that's in there, like I would just show off. Like one time, I was working at 24 Hour Fitness because I used to work there. This is when I was trying to make the NBA. There was this one girl that walked in and she was a hooper. I was like, "Oh, what?" And everyone's like, "Yo, that's I'm not gonna say her name, but it's like, yeah, she comes here time to time," and you know what I mean. I was like, "Oh, okay." So that one day, I just like, I don't know, I went off. Like something just inside of me, just the fire was so bright. You don't understand. I was like putting everyone on skates, dunking on people, just running through the court. Like didn't lose like 10 games. I didn't lose 10 games in a row, but I won like not 10 games in a row, but I was winning a lot of games pretty much. And I was like kind of showing off. And then at the end of it all, I guess, I don't know. I walked down, sat by my bag, and it was crazy. She actually kind of walked towards me, and I just said, we made eye contact. I said, "Hey, what's up?" That's it. That's all I said. I just made eye contact, looked at her. She was walking by, I had my bag, putting on my shoes, getting ready to leave, and I looked, I was like, "Hey, what's up?" Like literally, that's it. And then she was like, "Hey, what's up?" And we just started talking, and then she gave me her number, and it proceeded with our date. I mean, we're not together today. We could have had a little something, but I kind of just didn't really pursue because I was kind of doing my own thing. But yeah, that's just how it is, bro. He's like, why he raising this up, bro? You tripping? Oh, look, you got 2 kids. No, I don't got 2 kids, bro. I don't even have kids. I turned into LeBron. No, I turned to Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. Trying to find Divine. Yo, that's what happened with you? Yeah, that's really what happened, bro. Like, yeah.
I haven't tested this yet, but come on, man. This gotta work. It always works in the movies. When doing
It's gotta work.
You gotta show off your talent to the best of your ability.
Exactly.
If you play basketball, show off your inner Steph Curry. If
Exactly,
you
that's
play football,
exactly
channel
what I
your inner
did.
Tom Brady. If you play football, bring out your inner Messi. And if you play ping pong, nigga, nobody cares. Show off your skills.
Terrell,
And
he
this
took
is
like
filtered to
Michael-
only
nah,
sports. It could be
nah.
any talent. If you know how to do magic tricks, do that. If you got a weird thing you can do with your body, do that. Anything you can do to show off to impress your prey, do it. Well, what if you don't have any talents? Well, you should be working on yourself instead of looking to get bitches instead. But if you still want bitches,
Dang.
I got the solution for you. Go to PetSmart. They got 1 million of them in there. In my
Sir.
personal opinion, the best
Not
thing
gonna
to
be
show
overrated.
off is your mixtape. They get instantly attracted
do
to you when
Discord
you
song?
show off your
Discord
SoundCloud.
call?
Always carry around a pair of headphones with you and a CD with your mixtape on it so
You
they
got
can
the
play
bread
it in
on
the
it.
car. And then once you do that, you're gonna be dripping in hella hoes.
No. That ain't what
You
it
pay
like.
for it too. But let's move on to the worst kind of Rizz. The
Never found
bad
that man
Rizz.
attractive.
Bad Rizz is when you accomplish your goal of getting the number or a dinner date with them, but in the worst way possible. Usually it takes in the form of begging. Some dudes be begging on their hands and knees to their target just to score a date with them. They don't care who's watching. They'd even throw a tantrum if needed, as long as they get what they wanted afterwards, even though they'll only get it out of pity. This is known to be a bad look in the
either.
community. However,
James on the other
if I had
hand.
to put my personal 2 cents in this,
me.
if it works, it works. I try this every now
Well,
and
I'm
then.
a little
and as long as I get my target
Not
to
too
go on
much,
a
but I'm a
date
little
to my home, and I lock all my doors.
But why you locking your doors, bro?
Strap in my back pocket. With the
This is another
barrels of acid
degenerosity vid.
prepared,
Just realized that.
and my fake passport and IDs ready so I can seek asylum in Guatemala.
Y'all making me blush right now.
Then I don't personally think begging is a bad thing. It's just not a good look for the Rizz community. But I have yet to talk about the best kind of Rizz to have. The Rizz that's talked about amongst the gods in the sky. A Rizz
gods in the sky.
that is incapable of failing.
Afro the flat pillow.
And it
Hey.
is unspoken.
Sliding the DM. You tripping? Hey. Markiplier with the Rizz.
This is the ultimate ultra instinct super saiyan of Rizz.
Okay,
The
what is
king
it?
of The way
Tell
this
him.
Rizz works.
Tell him,
is
D.
not only
Tell
by
him the
looks,
degenerosity.
but mostly
You
your
didn't see nothing?
aura. Your presence alone.
Back
pulls
into
in
what up,
everyone
Troy?
Around you, men, woman, they, them, anybody, and everybody. Just one of your signature looks would make them pregnant. When having
Yo.
this Rizz, you can get away with anything: theft, homicide, murder. All of my favorite crimes you can get away with because you have.
If
But
it
look,
does not
you don't
fit,
have to say a word.
you must
Never have to
acquit.
do any of the past Rizz examples I said earlier.
Can't believe it.
Once you have unspoken Rizz, you don't have
Unspoken
Rizz.
Rizz.
You are Rizz.
You are Rizz. The gotta do the all night.
That is everything you need to know about Rizz. I hope this gave you a better understanding of it if you want to pursue.
This specifically
About
makes me
Rizz.
laugh every time because they put this specific scene in that script and say, yo, can you do that stare? Just stare at her like he did the whole thing. This is amazing look.
I hope this gave you a better understanding of it if you want to pursue the power of it.
I
But
got a better
not
understanding now.
everybody
Thank
can
you,
be the Rizz of
Degenerocity.
Oz or the Rizzler.
Now, because of Degenerocity, I can finally Rizz and be confident about it.
Sometimes some people sadly misinterpret my message and then they start to become known as Rizz Cosby.
I'm sorry.
I pray y'all don't take that route. I hope you become like me instead. The ladies usually refer to me as the Rizz training order.
The real?
I got a nickname.
Yo, this man is kind of funny, bro. He actually made me laugh sometimes, bro.
But that is the summary of Rizz. And in conclusion,
Do the light skin face. Hey, do the light skin face.
Hey. Hey. He's talking about now with those tools, you shall be able to Rizz and not look like a fool.
Hey, yo, MansTooLit. What's up?
like that flame, boy.
Yeah. Hey, yo, MansTooLit. I was too lit, so I gotta spread this